Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. So this video is it really just pissed me off. I'm so tired of this world. I'm just sick and tired of 2020. Just throw the fucking whole 2020 away. I'm sick of this fucking coronavirus that's going around, killing all of us and getting all of our loved ones sick. And, we never know if we might even have the corona. And just to hear about all this racism and prejudice still going on in the world, it just really just pisses me off. And the justice system is so fucked up. Like, the police is supposed to serve and protect, but they ain't protecting nobody. They ain't serving nobody. All they trying to do is shoot or kill and ask questions later. It's just like I'm tired of just hearing about these white police officers that keep, killing black men. What is that about? Killing black people. Like, what the fuck is that about? Dirk Chauvin, or whatever the fuck your bitch ass name was. You sat right there and killed this man, George Floyd, in cold fucking blood. And the sad part about it was, you didn't give a fuck who was around. You didn't care that it was witnesses out there. You did not care. It was just like, you didn't care if you knew that you was going to get in trouble for doing it. You just, long as you got another black man off the street, that's all you cared about. Long as you killed another black man. And it's just sad that Tao, your fucking dumbass sat right there and watched. You watched the whole time. And I just thank God for the witnesses that was out there, the people that was recording it, the lady that was recording it. She's like, get the fuck off of him, bitch, get off of him. And the man, too, he said, the man that was out there, he was talking shit to them. And I don't blame him. He said, get the fuck off of his neck. He cannot breathe like that. They sat right there. That man, Dirk Chauvin, whatever his racist ass name was, sat right there with his knee in his neck for almost 9 fucking minutes straight until the ambulance came. How could you do that? Like, he didn't even pose as a threat. Like, and he was called, the police was called on a scene only because of, I guess he was in, George Floyd was in a deli or however, and he paid with like a bad check. And so I guess the deli owner or restaurant people, whoever, called the police. And so the police came up on the scene and just yanked him out the car. Like, that was a non-threatening, non-violent crime. I mean, yeah. So what if he fucking forged a bad check? Shit, it's 2020 going on. People don't even really have money these days. So if he did write a bad check, then so the fuck what? But for you to sit right there and take this man's life over a fucking, because of forgery, because of a bad check, I don't give a fuck if he stole out of a store, he wrote a bad check. That don't give you a fucking right to kill this man. He did not pose as a threat to you all at all. And from what I see, he was listening to everything that y'all was telling him to do. He was cooperating. This man was in handcuffs. He was not a threat to you all at all. His hands was behind his back. He was not a threat. He was calling out, please, I'm claustrophobic. Please get off of my neck. Mama, he screamed out to his mom. He was just saying, please, somebody help me. Officer, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. He was telling them that. And this white bitch sat right there and like he was enjoying it. Everybody kept telling him, all the witnesses was like, get the fuck off of him. Like, bitch, get off of him. He still wouldn't listen. And Tao bitch ass, his dumb, stupid ass gonna sit right there and allow it to happen. So I'm glad that y'all bitches y'all 4 dumb racist bitches got fired. But not just Dirk Chauvin, whatever his name is, need to be arrested. The rest of y'all need to be arrested. All 4 y'all bitches need to be under the fucking jail. Under the jail. Tao bitch ass just sitting right there the whole time telling people to get back, and for he maced them or something like that, just, talking shit. But what he should have been doing is talking shit to his partner. That racist son of a bitch that killed them. That's what he should have been saying. Get off of his neck. He had his motherfucking foot in his neck all the way. It looked like he had his foot by his throat. You know what I'm saying? Then a video that I seen yesterday, It showed the video from across the street, a different angle. It was 3 of the police officers that was like leaning on him. They had they foot, I mean they knee in his neck. It was 3 of them. And then I seen Tao like standing on the side, but the other 3 had their knee in his neck as well. So y'all was putting all this weight on this man's neck and his body, and he kept telling y'all he couldn't breathe. And y'all bitches couldn't get off of him. Like y'all fucking supposed to serve and protect. Not kill and ask questions later. But that's what y'all bitches used to doing. Shooting and asking questions later, or just killing somebody, restraining somebody, and asking questions later. And I just want to say, justice for George Floyd. And I don't blame the riots that's been going on in Minneapolis. That's what's supposed to happen. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything, right? I'm tired of this. Black Lives Matter. Don't treat us like we fucking animals. We are human. We are human beings, and we deserve to be treated like human beings. For you to sit right there and take this man's life for what? For what? He didn't do anything. So what if he fucking wrote a fucking bad check? They ain't give you a fucking right to fucking have your fucking knee in his neck like he's a fucking animal. Like he's a fucking caged animal. He's a human being. And he did not deserve to lose his life like that. He asked you, he begged you to get off of him. Please let him up. He cannot breathe. He claustrophobic. He was calling out for his mom. He was saying, officer, I cannot breathe. Let me up. So why the fuck your bitch ass ain't let him up? And the sad part about it is, y'all bitches didn't give a fuck who was around. Y'all didn't care. Everybody, all the witnesses kept saying, please let him up. Let him up, officer. And you still didn't let him up. And I hold all 4 of y'all bitches responsible. Because I seen one at the, he didn't get off his neck for 9 whole fucking minutes. They said in 2 of those minutes, out of the 9 minutes, 2 of those minutes, George Floyd was already unconscious. So he left his foot on his neck for an extra 2 minutes. An extra 2 minutes and 46 seconds, they said. So almost 10 minutes, you had your fucking knee in this man's neck. For what? Why did you kill him? Why? That shit just really pissed me off. Black Lives Matter. And I'm tired of y'all bitches treating us like we're nothing. Like we're like we don't even fucking exist. Like we cage animals or something. We are humans. Y'all not better than us. Sometimes I just feel like I hate this fucking cruel ass, crooked ass world. And the justice system is so fucked up. It shouldn't even have took them long to charge all y'all bitches. All y'all should have went down. The minute that y'all shouldn't have had to do no investigating. Soon as they seen that video, everybody that was a part of that shit should have been arrested. It took them some days. It took them a while to even arrest Derek Chauvin, whatever the fuck his bitch ass name is. They need to come after your bitch ass too, Tao, and the rest of y'all bitches. Because one of them checked his pulse when the ambulance got there and knew that he was unconscious. Probably already knew that he was dead. They try to announce and say that he wasn't dead on the scene, that he died at the hospital. No, I believe he was dead at the scene because when they picked his body up, his body was limp. When they was putting him on a gurney or whatever and putting him in the back of the ambulance truck, his body was limp. He wasn't moving. He wasn't talking at all. Y'all killed him right there on the scene. And it's just sad. Like, all y'all cared about is just getting another black person off the street. Just getting another black life. All y'all want to do was take another black life. That's all y'all cared about doing. Y'all didn't care about the consequences that was going to happen after the fact. Y'all didn't care if y'all was going to go to jail. Y'all didn't care if your wife was going to divorce you. You didn't care if you was going to lose your family and go to jail or any of that. Y'all didn't care about that y'all was going to lose y'all job. Long as y'all got another black person off the street, that's all y'all cared about. And that's sad. It looked like y'all had y'all fucking knee in this man's throat. And for what? This man was telling you he couldn't breathe. This man was cooperating with y'all. And then President Trump gonna have the nerve to say, you know, people messing up George Floyd's name because they making a mockery of his name because they riding and all this and that. Somehow if they continue to loot and they keep looting, then he giving the military permission to shoot. If y'all keep looting, I'ma give the military permission to shoot. Like, yeah, they are riding. They are going in Target. They going in different stores, vandalizing, stealing, you know, burning up cars, burning up, you know, police departments. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But for President Trump to say, y'all thugs keep, you know, looting and, you know, y'all messing up his name. Actually, they not messing up his name. They doing the right thing. They saying they stand up for black people because Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. And if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's the right thing to do. I don't care if they burning a police station. I don't care if they looting, they stealing out of the stores. I don't care if they burning up cars. You know what I'm saying? This shit need to, they need to, you know, recognize that we not having that no more. We not letting y'all just get away with killing us. We gonna stand up for ourselves. It doesn't matter if we go to jail, we get locked up. Like, I mean, we at the point where we don't care anymore. It's 2020, it's the millennium, and we still dealing with racism and prejudiced people and racist people. All for the color of our skin. People mistreating us. Killing us. For what? So I don't blame them for having riots out there. They gotta stay. We all, black people, we all have to come together and stand up for each other. And I just want to say justice for George Floyd. Rest in heaven, King. I'm sorry that happened to you. And I hope they all get what they deserve. They all need to be in jail. Not just one. They all need to either get the death penalty or serve the rest of their life in jail. Because there was no reason to shoot, you know. I'm sorry. No reason to put your knee in his neck. It was no reason for y'all to put y'all knee in his neck. And it was 3 police officers that put their knee in his neck that was bending down, leaning on him when they showed the other video last night. So it wasn't just Derek Chauvin. It was the other 2 officers as well. And Tao bitch ass stood on the side, not doing anything, not telling his partners or anything to get off of him. So he just as guilty as the rest of them bitches. And they all need to go down. And for President Trump, you wrong for even saying y'all thugs out there looting, and if you loot, then I'm giving them permission to shoot. Like, what the fuck type shit is that? Yeah, they out there riding. They gotta let you know we ain't dealing with this shit no more. Y'all not gonna treat us like we cage animals. We are human beings. So once again, rest in heaven, George Floyd. Rest in peace. I'm sorry that happened to you, King. But hopefully justice will be served in your honor. And I just want to send my condolences to the Floyd family. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next. Bye.